a new Agatha Christie adaptation ahead of its theatrical release, and a documentary miniseries explores the death of the rapper Tupac Shakur. What's streaming? Crooked House 2017 on iTunes and Amazon. If Kenneth Branagh's recent adaptation of Murder on the Orient Express left you in the mood for more mystery from the mind of Agatha Christie, you'll be glad to learn that this adaptation of Christie's Crooked House is available ahead of its theatrical release next month. Glenn Close stars as the matriarch of a family in which one member has just been murdered, and Max Irons v. Riot Club plays a private detective who has come to investigate Saving Capitalism 2017 on Netflix. The former Labor Secretary Robert B. Reich hosts this documentary, based on his 2015 book and directed by Jacob Kornbluth, Inequality for All. Through interviews and commentary, Mr. Reich examines the state of the United States economy. Marvel's Runaways on Hulu. The fate of the world is in the hands of the next generation in this new series, based on the Marvel comic books of the same name. In it, young superheroes team up to fight their supervillain parents. Beat Bugs on Netflix. A holiday special of the animated children's show centered on a group of young bugs will feature a cover of the Beatles' Here Comes the Sun, performed by Yusuf Islam, formerly known as Cat Stevens. The series' storylines and characters are inspired by Beatles lyrics. What's on TV? WHO killed Tupac. 9 p.m. on air. This 6-part series looks into the death of the rapper Tupac Shakur, who was killed in a drive-by shooting in 1996. The incident prompted widespread theories about who pulled the trigger, some of which are discussed in this documentary hosted by the civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump. In Shakur's obituary in the New York Times, John Parolles wrote, "In some raps, Mr. Shakur glamorized the life of the player, a high-living, macho gangster flaunting ill-gotten gains. But in many others, sometimes on the same albums, he portrayed the gangster life as a desperate, self-destructive existence of fear and sudden death. He described gangsterism as a vicious cycle, a grimly inevitable response to racism, ghetto poverty and police brutality." The Bridge on the River Kwai 1957-1030 p.m. on TCM. This World War II film stars Alec Guinness as a British colonel in a Japanese prisoner of war camp who must oversee the building of a bridge to aid Japanese forces. The film won Best Picture at the 30th Academy Awards in 1958. In a review for The Times the previous year, Bosley Crowther summed up the film, writing, "Here is the heart of this fine picture, here is its stark and potent theme: discipline and conformity are the obsession of the professional militarist. And upon this rising realization hinges all the subsequent drama and suspense as a small commando team inches into the jungle to destroy the colonel's precious bridge."